We start tonight with those new details on the brutal murder of an 81-year-old man at a group home in Lakeland. You're watching 10 Tampa Bay at 6. I'm Emerald Morrow in for Dave Wagner.
Good to have you with us. I'm Courtney Robinson. All new tonight, Sheriff Grady Judd says they've arrested his roommate for that murder. At this moment, 18-year-old Moses Ojeda is in custody. Sheriff Grady Judd says he stabbed Patrick Benway more than 100 times while he slept. 10 Tampa Bay's Angelicia Bruton is live in Polk County tonight. And Angelicia, the sheriff says that Ojeda had only moved into that group home hours earlier.
Yes, Sheriff Grady Judd said Ojeda's mom dropped him off around 6:45 Saturday evening. Then he murdered 81-year-old Patrick Benway just 5 hours later. Ojeda was just released from a facility after being Baker acted.
Does he have mental health issues? That's abundantly clear. But his criminal intent was clear.
I spoke to someone who lives in the facility. They say that their room was just a few feet away from Ojeda's, and they also had just moved in. Janice Pepin says she moved into this home just 1 week ago.
I love it. I love the outdoors. I love the patio. I love my room.
She says Patrick Benway quickly became her friend.
We had such wonderful conversations together. I really got to know the man. He was a very gentle, quiet, loving man.
Pepin says he made her feel welcomed. She's grateful to have known him for as little as she did. Polk County Sheriff's Office says Moses Ojeda, who also lived in the home, violently murdered Benway on Sunday.
He stabbed our victim to death. He stabbed our victim 113 times. And when we asked him during the interview, he confessed why he stabbed him 113 times. He said the knife wasn't very sharp.
We all had to be fingerprinted. We all had to have our pictures taken. We all had to have swabs on both sides of our cheek, the inside of our cheek, inside our mouth. 10 hours. My God, it was a marathon. I didn't think they would ever leave.
Pepin says she knew something wasn't right that night. Pepin's room was near Ojeda's. She says he could have easily taken her life.
So that night I didn't sleep well. I kept hearing doors opening, closing, opening, closing. But I didn't get out. I left my door locked and I stayed in the bedroom.
She says Ojeda was only there one day.
The only thing that scares me was the thought that I was alone with him and there was a dead man, my dear friend, on the floor, blood everywhere.
Polk County Sheriff's Office says ET Home Care manages the facility along with a handful of other houses in the neighborhood.
And I just thank God that I got to know him, even if it was only 1 week.
Pepin says this is an extremely difficult time for her. She says not only did she just lose her friend, but she lost her husband 10 days ago. Live in Polk County, Angelicia Bruton, 10 Tampa Bay.